Hi there, crafters! I'd like to share some exciting news today. I'm happy to announce I'll not be waiting until December to start this year's 25 Days of Christmas series of tutorials. In fact, I'm starting right now, and the first holiday project this year is a card with a shaped shaker frame. I've die cut and embossed Botanica frame by Poppystamps, and then I'm dabbing in some tumbled glass distress ink using a die as a stencil. Please notice you can find the link to the supply list in the description for this video. Now I am applying the same ink color to the center of the frame very gently. I'm not looking to color the paper blue, but rather to give a bit more coldness to color white. I'm flipping the white panel and applying some adhesive to the back side of it. Then I'm sticking this panel to a slightly larger piece of acetate. You can notice a border about 1/8 of an inch around the frame. Now I've used a die that is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, any die of this size will do, to cut out a rectangular opening. With a paper trimmer, I'm going to create a frame that is 1/4 of an inch thick. I'm taping the cardstock to prevent it from shifting. I'm going to score the outer edges of the frame to give it more dimension. You can follow the link for the detailed explanation of this technique if you are interested. Next, I'm applying adhesive all over the frame. I'm adhering the frame to the acetate, and it perfectly matches the leafy piece. To create a shaker element, I am doubling the foam tape and cutting it alongside in half. Then it will be 1/4 of an inch thick. I'm going to stick it all around the frame, leaving no gaps for the sequins to seep through. I'm also adding the tape to the inside to form the leafy frame. This sequin mix is called Oh Baby Boy. It's by Cat Scrappiness, and it's just the right pale blue and icy white shades. This is another mix, Little Boy Blue. I will add some of these sequins as well. And then I'm carefully removing the protective paper, and then I'll be sticking a piece of white cardstock on top. Now I can adhere the shaker element to a card base. This sentiment die is called Snowy Merry Christmas. I'm going to triple it to make it look like chipboard. I've also die cut some holly leaves, and I will be tinting them with the tumbled glass. I'm applying some glossy accents to the leaves, And while it's still wet, I'm going to sprinkle some glass microbeads on top. If you don't have microbeads, rock candy distress glitter will totally do the job. This gritty texture paste is called Snowtex. It's by Deco Art, and I'm applying some of it to the snowy areas of the letters with a palette knife. Then I'm also adding some microbeads on top. When both glossy accents and Snowtex are dry, I'm sticking the elements onto the card front with the liquid glue. As a finishing touch, I'm going to stick some of the remaining sequins from the set on top of the card, using matte medium and my crystal katana pickup tool. And this is pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial, and you're welcome to visit again soon because there are many more to come. Here is the link to the first video of the last year series, if you'd like to remember it, as well as the link to the supply list for this project. Have a fabulous day, and thanks for watching!